What was it actually like? I'm just curious. This is obviously your first time being the lead in a movie like this. What actually surprised you about the process?
I mean, it was definitely the first time I'm leading like this, but also I got to work with Adam and it was just the two of us every day. I think what surprised me the most is how, is how I don't know. I guess how important chemistry is, and Adam and I bonded on multiple levels with the weather and the conditions we went through, and also just how we have very similar sense of humor. Like Adam and I have the driest, most sarcastic humor possible, and a lot of people don't know when we're joking, but I always know when he's joking. He always knows when I'm joking. So chemistry is really important for sure, and just really living in the environment and really understanding your character is incredibly important when you're doing something like this. And I spent a lot of time with Koa and making sure I understand her fully and completely when it comes to her body language, to how she says things, how she walks and runs and everything. Understanding your character very well is important.
When you were looking at the filming schedule, what was the day you had circled like this is either going to be the best day of the shoot or the day I'm going to effing hate?
Yeah. So was really I was dreading the day. I think it was like midway to the end of filming, and it was the big scene that it was one of my audition scenes. It's a big turning point for Koa, and it's a big emotional day. And I think I was just dreading it because it's been so like suspensed up. Like throughout the first day of filming, we were always talking about the scene, how important it is, how much of a turning point it is. And when the day came, I was like, okay, like this is your time. It's time to do it. Like you've been dreading it, but it's time to go. And it was a really emotional, draining day. It was everything I thought it was going to be, but it worked out and I got it and I persevered and then I went through that day. And the day that I was most excited for, I want to say, it was probably the day. This wasn't even filming. This was pre-production. It was the day they decided to chop my hair off because I had hair like this length when I first started, the process of the film. And they're like, we're actually going to chop your hair off. And I was like, okay, like, yay, let's do it. I was so down. I was like, cut bangs, dye it black, shave it. Like, I was like, do whatever you want to do. But they ended up with just going with the timeless bob look. And I was so excited for that day. I was like, cut it shorter, just do whatever you want. And they were like, calm down. And I was like, okay. That's definitely the day I was most excited for.
I'm just about out of time with you, but I am actually really looking forward to the Barbie movie. I think it's going to be fantastic. This is just my gut feeling. What can you tease people about your role in the film and what you are excited for people to see?
I am so excited for people to see everything that they just are not expecting, the people they are not expecting, the looks they are not expecting. From the leaks you've seen on Twitter and Instagram and everything is just smallest little amount that you could possibly think of. Greta is so genius and she made this beautiful film. I'm so excited to be a part of it. And my character fits in somehow, some way. Can't say because it'll spoil something, but just know it's really exciting, and I think it's a timeless, really fun movie. So excited for that to come out.
On that note, I got to go. Congrats on everything and wish you nothing but the best.